Yo, yo, what up, what up? This Chef Sean, and you watching The Bubble.
She know I got the dope, I got that good, she like to smoke. I'm a real trap nigga, she cuff the dope. I make the pack flip, she tuck and roll. I love tuck and blow, I pack up and go. I ain't gotta say nothing, she already know who got the juice. I'm dripping sauce, this what she get when she whip with her boss. When she whip with her boss, I run the band, nigga.
I always been a fan of just music, period. You know, Michael Jackson, a lot of influences. But when I really realized what I want to do, it was I did a movie and went to the what do you call that, the after party for the premiere of the movie, and I met Tupac, and I had a little moment with him, and after that I'm like, yeah, I'm rapping after this. I was still a kid, but I was convinced. I got a single out now. It's called Color Money, and it's doing pretty good. It's in over 150 markets on the radio right now, getting real good spins. And I just dropped another street record. It's called Dope Up, you know. And from the street up, Dope Up is getting me, you know, the credentials that it deserves. And from the top down, Color Money is doing what it's supposed to, so they're kind of meeting right in the middle. Real in touch with my fans because, excuse me, it's like I can put a radio song out, and you know the radio song is it's screened, so you know it's a little bit of me. You know, the street records is all me. You know, and that's what I want the fans to have. You know, pure chef. I can't cook. I'm good in the kitchen, but you know, I'm good for cooking it up. You know, the whole meaning comes from my studio being named The Kitchen, and I kind of inherited Chef because it was named The Kitchen Recording Studio. So, you know, I whip up that heat in the kitchen. You know, I stay cooking some shit out. Well, right now I got South by Southwest popping up, and I'm loaded. I got shows stacked up, at least about 10, 12 shows. I'm gonna finish off my radio tour for Color Money. You know, I've got another single dropping soon. It's called No Time. Can't wait for that. You know, the whole point in this year is, you know, I've got the work, I've got the material. You know, it's to get it to my fans, get it to the public. You know, so it can be heard. All the music prior to right now has been a growing period for Chef. You know, so I feel like right now I'm you know, put me in the room with anybody. I'm gonna tear some shit up. Another thing about the older music and the music now, the older music that I was able to put out was actually put out years after I did it. You know, so right now my timetables is working with me. I'm able to make music and drop that shit, you know, and get it out so it's not dated. You know, it's not stuck in a time period. Chicago is home, you know. I just got an address out here. I love LA though, you know, but Chicago made me who I am, you know. You know, I'm a heavy back home, you know, so if I don't keep in touch with it, they keep in touch with me, you know. But no, I try to keep my ears to the street. You know, shout out King Louis. I'm fucking with you know, a couple of his joints, To Live and Die in Chicago, a couple other joints, you know, and Get Well Soon, To Love For. I feel like I could be an example of how to, you know, zone in on what you really want to do and find a way out of you know, a cesspool of, you know, bullshit, because I was actually in it with them. You know, I'm not a stranger to Chicago, and as much as it increased, it's a level of, you know, somewhere somebody has to take, you know, some type of stand and make an example for, you know, getting out and being able to have something better than what the fuck niggas is doing at home. You know, because it's another life. And, you know, people back home, they trapped, they stuck, they think like this is the only way. So, you know, I hope I can show people that there's ways out, you know, because I've been in it. Just stick to your dreams, I want to tell them, you know, and find out what's really important to them. You know, some decision you make, you know, spontaneously could end everything that that you really want going on for yourself. So, take responsibility for your actions, and kind of put a cap on it. I come from when it was structured. It was a little structure in Chicago when I grew up. Now there's nobody to answer to. There's nobody like putting some of the younger heads in line. It's a lot going on. But Chance just donated $1 million to the CPS, the Chicago Public Schools. So that right there can start after school programs and kind of get kids going in the right direction. So more things like that need to happen. So I honestly feel like money and power should be placed in the right hands, to be able to do things that's going to make a difference. Well, if you just type in Chef Sean on Google, you'll find me. But I'm The Real Chef Sean on what's that, Instagram. The Real Chef Sean on Snapchat, and I'm the Chef Sean on Twitter. Hey, it's been a pleasure, man. My name's Chef Sean, and you just been buzzed. I just want to say shout out, much love, respect to my team, Kelly K, Rob Starr, Regina Daniels, Two Owls, Brahma Bull, and what's my man, Billy Note, Let's roll, man. We getting it this year. And I can't forget about my baby. She heard me talking about other people. She said, hey, I'm in here too. This Magnolia villain. We call her Maggie. She's a real nigga from the Lower East Side of Magnolia.